Hi, hi. Here I am. Me one thing set up. And then we are good to go working on this Jareth here. There we go. Wait. Ooh. Oh, maybe not. Come on now. Still trying to figure out how to do chat nice with my two channels set up, but it's all right. Okay, here we go. So I've been working. He's legless. He's a little bit of a spider. It's okay. But we've mostly finished our head XY, head Z, and now I'm working on body XY. Very clearly, I have just started. But one thing at a time, working on the arms here. I did all of this. Hello, hello. Thank you for the hearts. I did all of this terrible layering so that I could do some fun, neat things. So let's see what we got here. We have this one, which is... Okay, where's the other one? This one. I don't think we need this. I think this is a duplicate. Hello, hello! Hi, Sen! Welcome in! That's better. So I'm going to take this and just directly add it in. How are you doing tonight? It's another bring your own background music night. I think that's going to be mostly the trend for these art streams. And if you hear a bunch of strange noise, that's because the wind is absolutely howling. So it's gonna be a bit much. Oh yeah, that looks nice. My day was okay. I was EB. Been EB for a minute now. But I'm feeling better. I got to talk to a friend on the phone, and that helped a lot. How about yours? Painting your walls today, that's a lot. What color did you pick out? Always wanted to paint my walls some fun color. Probably some kind of blue? Two muted greens. Ooh, very, very, very good choice. That's not bad. That's why I separated these all out, so I'm not a huge fan of the way. Ooh, that's gonna need way better. little, maybe? Heavy? Sure. Oh, it changed it. Interesting. Okay. I was wanting blue, but I fear it would feel kind of cold. Green is a fantastic color to paint the walls. I think you have made a good choice. Don't worry too bad about it. Blue might feel a bit cold for sure, but I don't know. I've been in so many orange houses. It's not a bad color and it does make it feel cozy, but I'm like, ugh, what if I could do better? What if I could do better? Now, these actually, I want these to be together. I might end up being a bit quiet tonight. Unsure. I feel too much like it's actually rotating. I think it does. See more like this. Yeah, that's better. My sister did a very orange room. I couldn't stand it for long periods of time. Yeah, we had a very, very orange living room growing up. And it did make it very cozy and comfy. But it was definitely, I don't know, my mom picked a very, very good orange. She picked a pumpkin pie kind of orange. But I feel like if it had been any kind of bright or any kind of toxic, it would have been a very terrible. You have to pick real careful with orange. It does make it super comfy if you get it right though. That looks pretty good, honestly. I think we could do more specifically here. Perfect. And then we'll want this. It's not following width. In fact, it's not really doing anything at all. Put it maybe there, and then here. Really don't need it at all. There. Oh, not that one. This one. We had a motto not to fear colors in our house. I like that. I like that. I want to not fear colors. I don't think I fear them so much as I've just never had the chance to like paint my house as an adult. I definitely picked bright, fun colors as a kid or a teenager. Well, I picked bright, fun colors as a kid. I picked army green as a teenager. I was like, yeah, army green is definitely my personality. I had a phase. Let's say I had a phase. I think that looks good. I think we could do with more of a curve here. Wonder. Not quite. No, I don't like that. That's nice. Yeah. I definitely had like a army green phase. I wore the big jackets. I looked through vintage overstock. I sewed little punk patches on. It was a fun time. I think it's because when I got into Lolita as a teenager, like the fashion, because of course I did. I refuse to believe anyone can't figure that out on their own. An army phase, yeah, but I specifically got into like an army Lolita phase where I wanted to dress like a big frilly captain, I guess. And that was like a good 4 years of my life. I still think it's funny. I was desperate to get my student, my like university paid for. And so I tried applying for the ROTC, which is the program where the military will pay for your university if you spend like, I don't know, 8 years with them or something. And I remember as an adult, I'm like, thank God. Thank God this man said no, right? Because I would be absolutely so depressed if he had said yes as an adult now. But he said no. He said, no, you're not allowed to do that. He said to me, he looked me straight in the eyes. I think about this all the time. He looked me straight in the eyes and he said, according to your test scores, I would give you a full ride scholarship right now. But the military, I need you to listen to these words that he told me in 2011 and think about what has happened between now and 2011. He looked me in the eyes and he said, based on your test scores, I would give you a full ride scholarship. But the military doesn't need biology or Russian. Because that's what I wanted to study. I wanted to study biology and I wanted to get a minors in Russian language. And I hope daily that this man like regrets this decision, even though I don't, even though I'm like, yeah, that was the right call for me, actually. I hope he regrets that. Yeah, some of it does absolutely go into a no-no territory, but I was like 16, so I didn't really think that through. I think it's the cuff needs like to fan out this way more. Not that much. A very similar phase around the same age. Okay, good, I'm not alone. That makes actually me feel a lot better. I always thought it was really strange. A really strange phase for me to go through, but I'm glad. Oh no, see, that doesn't look good though. It's because that needs to be up like this. Kind of. It's the thing is it needs to disappear behind. I was really considering army because I got into guns. Okay. I never got into guns, but I was ready to do it for money. I was ready to get into guns for the idea of being able to afford school. Okay, it has to start with there first. Not made for it though, no. I don't think many people are. Really doubt that many people are made for it. Let's try that actually. Then it's like, you know, that looks like it's turning more. It's not perfect, and it's certainly not in the right spot. Okay, so this side looks better, but now this side looks really stupid. It's like we need to see another one come in. We need to like see one leave and another come into view. But I don't think that I'm at the stage I can pull that off. Unless I like really overhauled everything. Okay, that's not bad though. Hold on, wait a minute. That's not bad. That twists like a little bit too much. But I think that that's like a problem here. He do look like he's like plotting, but like anime girl plotting, like he. Oh ho 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 ho. That's the vibe he's giving off right now. Okay, part of the problem is also like it gets lower. A friend showed me a video of a snake that hates Markiplier today, and I can't get it out of my head. Like, what did Markiplier do to this snake to make it happen like this? With the little shoulder twist, yeah. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Yeah. I think that looks pretty good though. Okay, I got worried about that for a minute there. Okay, I am going to turn off the other arm up because it's distracting. But I needed it all there to get some of the other deformers correctly made. Oh, it is gusty out there. I would not be surprised if you could hear it loud and clear. Yeah, that's not bad. I think it's also keeping the finger on the chin while doing the shoulder twist is what's giving it so much of that. Oh, right. Let's see if we can't help out that hand. Oh, okay. I was like, what's going on? Me being silly. This. And I'm learning that that problem with the lines happens when this isn't set to a good deformation level. So now the snake is a Jacksepticeye fan, I would assume. Maybe. That's gotta be it, right? Gotta be it. Well, it is so loud out there. Hi, Stephanie. Hi. Welcome in. just a little bit like too far this way. Actually, I like that there. How's your day? I've been all right. How about you? I've been EB, but otherwise good. Okay, let's say that that's pretty close to done. We're going to just turn off all these. Can I, is there a folder I can just turn off instead? It'd be great if there was just a folder. No? No folder for Giacomo? How about this? What if I make one? Perfect. Hello, Doji. Hello. Yes, it has also turned cold and rainy here. If you hear some very loud noise, it is the wind. The time is late, not myself. True, true. Hello, hello. It's very, very good to see you. So I just set up this top arm for a body X. I don't think that looks too bad myself. I think it looks pretty good. So we're going to keep going with the arm down and the body itself. Let's turn everything back in on itself again. Arm up, chest. This is going to be important. So all of these things, we are going to make a chest X, Y. Oh, we all get to have rainies. Not late by my standards. I think that's right. Okay. So the big problem here with this guy is that his neck and his chest are the same piece because of other reasons, but it is going to make XY a little bit difficult. But that doesn't mean we can't make it happen. Just going to have to pay a little bit more attention to it, especially where the neck sits. See how that goes all the way from here to here? Yeah, a person is like theoretically skinnier than they are like wide, but not that much. That's better. I have to go to bed for it. Aww. Well, that sounds like a good future to me. Even if you have to go to bed for it. And again, this is from things not being set to the right. Can't wait to experience it. That's so cute. Good night. Makes me happy. I love that. That's better. Okay. We'll make a purple XY. Oops. Now that usually I said that's caused by things not being yeah, and they're not. Hold on. There we go. So hopefully that fixes it. Yeah, it does. Okay. Oh wait, nope. I think I just did a big huge whoopsies. No, I don't want that actually. Hold on. Let me make sure I didn't absolutely muck that up. No, we're okay. Although I am noticing I don't like that. Hold on. Wait. Can I make this bigger maybe? 7 by 7 maybe? That's better. I don't think I'm going to be especially interesting or talkative tonight, but I don't think that that's what the plan is for the art streams, right? It is bring your own background music and such. Sorry, I had some stuffed animals fall on me because it's windy outside. So some of the wind got in the house, you know, as it does. The first Tuesday stream, no, it's the first Tuesday stream. I don't expect many people, honestly. To be completely honest. It's okay, do your thing, thank you. Kind of asset pushing notifications. Ooh, that's okay. Part of it could also be my fault. It's the first one, so today my I didn't push out the video as public very fast. I kind of missed my deadline there. So we want this specifically. And I want them to have lines. Oh, well, not like that though. There we go. Real easy like to do that. And then here. And they're gonna still like pull around, right? But something that kind of shape. What more do you need? Well, no, hold on. So this is shirt front. First of all, this we absolutely want added in. When and how did that happen? Because I don't think that that was happening. Just putting it out there, but I don't think that that was happening. Ah, yeah. See, that's not right. Not to give up when it's coming soon as things calm down. I'm not worried about that. I don't give up on anybody. I'm not worried about it. Interesting. Sure. Still not right, but that's okay. Should at least be... How are you doing that? Hold on. How is it doing that? I shouldn't be able to do that. Interesting. Yeah. Yeah, that's not right. That's what you consider heavy? There we go. Not too bad, not too bad. Let's look at this arm. Specifically, we want this one. Looks good to me, thank you. There we go. Mm-hmm. Okay, so when we're at this what are things looking? Everything at this point is 5. So we want to take all of these things. Just all of them. Just unfortunate. And add them into body. I don't think there's a better way to do this. And when we are here, we want them to be, let's say, 520, just in case. And here they're good. But here I just want them all to come up. And that way I can take this, yep. There we go. And kind of get it way. Ah, okay. That's better. Okay, and now a leg. Oh, but not these ones. A pirate, I suppose so. He does dress like a pirate, doesn't he? Mm. Mm. Hmm. is this heavy for you and this heavy Sure. bad, not too bad. I feel like I must be very similar to 10 hours of silence occasionally interrupted by Pikmins. I feel like that must be about the vibe I give off. Should be turned off. Where is it? Where's that living? I'm just focused. Okay. Sure. Is there another one on the other side? Yes, there is. I am, very tired from the weekend. He's finding it calming. I'm glad. Fantastic. Quite a fan of where we are, honestly. I think it looks very, very nice. Let's go ahead and do something a little bit more complicated. Try out body wide. But first, I'm going to take a quick break. Just a few minutes. I'll be right back. Oh, my hat turned off. I hope story can flip. I hope that's gonna work out. I'm gonna be on mute for just a little bit, but I'm having a real good time. I am going to let's put on some music. Unless you tell me otherwise. And that's totally fine too. Let's put on some music. For me. Or for you. Or both. Could be fine. No. No. Actually, bring your own music. I told you guys bring your own music at the front, so I'm gonna bring your own music. And I will be on mute for just a little bit. Okay? So, be right back. I mean, like, I'm here, so talk to me, but I'll be on mute. Oh. Ghost hat the whole time. Turning on my mic for just a bit now. It's been really, really loud with the wind, so I've been keeping it off. Hopefully this is okay. It's the clicking. The clicking is from the wind. Yeah, the clicking is from I'm not typing that fast, I can guarantee you. But the clicking is from the wind. It's getting in and rattling some stuff, but it's okay. It's quite nice, quite nice. I just turned on mic, but I'm gonna step away because I think the wind is making it sound like there's someone in the house, so hold on. Nope, just rattling. I don't think it's ghosts. I just wanted to make sure that the cat didn't need something, you know? Okay. So now that we're finally here, I am going to remake my arm toggle. Nope, I just want to, well, hold on, no, I want an arm toggle for this one with 2, and then I want another arm toggle, we'll say left. Actually, hold on, no, I keep saying yeah, because I have to think about this. arm toggle, let's say right. I know that my model must be going crazy. Yes. Lynn is out teaching. Okay, so there's our arm toggle. So this one is for right, and this one is also for right. So let's make one of them say left. Oh, he scream. Oh, he scream. And then these ones. Or these ones. Okay. This will be 0. And then this one. There we go. So now that's one arm that can change. And then the other arm, we'll say 0 and this one 0. Okay. What are you doing? What are you doing? That's not what you were doing before. I'll tell you that much. Oh, is that what's wrong? Is my layering? No? Shouldn't be. See how that one looks nice? It's on top. How come this one looks so... It's been reversed. Wait, hold on. Something mirrored it, didn't it? When was that? When did that happen? Oh, no, I'm okay. I'm okay. Now someone is home. That's... I could look at these sides. Okay, yes, they are both. No, I don't think they've been mirrored. Yeah, you want to see it? It looks really, really nice. Oh. Is that? And then we got It looks quite nice in my opinion. I think it looks very good. Luxurious. Wow.
Oh, wow.
This needs very much changed. Oh, maybe not like that though. So I am going to legs and this one. Which one's which? We want to keep this one. We don't want. We want to keep this one. We don't want this. Here. Delete. Close up. Fix this leg. Because it is too skinny. I should have made it. Dang it. That's okay. I can. Do that for a minute. And same on the other one. Better. Okay. I think I do also want this. No. Really do just want it to be like, even like pulling it this way. Yep. No go seer. So we've made wonderful, wonderful, wonderful progress. I know it's only been 2 hours, but I am going to call it here for tonight. Thank you very much, everybody, for being with me. It means a whole bunch. And I will see you a little bit later, okay? For our new tarot slot on Wednesday. Same time as Wednesday usually is, just different things. So thank you very much. I'll see you later. Love you too. Bye bye.